Hey guys, today on Keeping It Country, we're going to talk about, I guess you guys can figure out what we're going to talk about. But anyway, the reason why we're going to talk about chickens and roosters today is because springs are right around the corner. And it's about time to start putting your hens and your roosters all together to get them special mixes that you want or the full blood. So I'm gonna take you through what I do around here to keep my chickens safe and healthy, and I keep them penned up in these pens during breeding season. The reason why is you gotta do a lot of worming, clean beds, fresh water, good nest. So anyway, let me walk you through what I do to keep my chickens safe, and maybe this will help you guys out. But anyway, this would be that's a Lloyd Minor Blue, and if you guys look in the back corner, you'll see you can just see her tail. But anyway, she's sitting on a nest of eggs. You see how I keep their fresh bedding there, where you throw that feed. I just feed right on top of that hay. It kind of goes down through there, and they got to work to get it, and that keeps them active. But anyway, and then I got little water containers, and hell, I just put them little tops over there so the ducks and whatever don't fly in. And when you see later, I got a ground level here, and the dogs want to drink their water, so I try to keep them out. But anyway, this is a full-blooded yellow leg hatch right there. That's a pretty good boy. And then you ain't gonna be able to see her. Maybe you can, but if you really look in the back corner there, you can see that. See how I got that board cut in there? That's his roost, and then he can go under it, over it. That's exercise. But you see how I stand a 2x up like on edge like that? See how his feet don't wrap around? Now this is very important in the chicken world in winter, because what happens at night, he goes to roosting, and if he's got his feet wrapped around, let's say, a broom handle, well, the feathers can't cover the bottom side, and they will get frostbite. And when they get frostbite on the feet, you might as well, chicken and dumplings. But anyway, that's a yellow leg hatch right there. And with that being said, on this side over here, that's a brother to him. Them are full brothers, and what I'm doing is breeding him and her. She has no eggs yet. I just made this mix up. But anyway, what I do is breed them babies back off of crosses, and you'll keep a full-blooded line, but yet cross them up. So they're not inbred, if you know what I mean. You take the babies off of there and breed them to the ones that I just showed you. And then here, this is a Gary Gillum. Them are Gary Gillums right there. Them some pretty high dollar birds, and these are a real young pair. And I can tell you how is you see his spur. He's crowing though, but anyway, that spur, you see how it's just a little bitty nub, and that thing, when it gets as big as a nickel or the length of a nickel, he becomes a rooster. So as of now, he's considered a stag. So that's a Gary Gillum hatch set there. And then here this is a trio. And what I mean by trio is a rooster with two hens. With the problem is you don't know who laid what egg. So you're guessing, but I'm going to try a trio. Hell, why not? But anyway, there's their water. This is the ground level, full, good hay. And these guys, they'll get bored in these pens. You see they're only 4x4s. So what I do over here is, we'll walk on over here to this part. I've got right in this side of the barn now, these are called flight pens. You see how high the roosts are and how much room they got. And if you look in that bucket, here, I'm going to have to go in. But that's one of my first and most favorite roosters right here. He's a good rooster. I just like him. He's pretty, and boy, he talks. But anyway, you see his hand there. She's sitting tight. She's going to have her babies. And, hell, she made it through the cold. And no problems. No problems at all. And then in here, I ain't going to go in that door, but you can see one sitting back there. Hell, she's on. But if you notice, guys, they're out of the wind. So as long as the mamas are sitting, them eggs ain't going to freeze. And I mean, they're good moms, but that's called a leaper right there. A full-blood leaper. And there's a hen there. She's got about a half a dozen eggs. She's got to work on getting a few more so she'll sit tight. But anyway, that's so. That's pretty neat. When Mother Nature does her thing. And here's just another flight pen right here. I got some hens running in, and I don't have a rooster to match them, so I'm trying to figure out if I want to cross them or just let them out to eat bugs. But so what I do with the ones I just showed you, I bring them in here, and then I'll take these and put them in them pens and switch them up so they don't get lame. And hell, if anybody's been to jail, you like to get out and move around. And hell, them chickens are the same way. They just do bad.